two semi-finals who have already reached the semi-finals, Australia versus South Africa. And what a performance from the right-arm leg spinner, Alana King. Yes, there are leg spinners, and there is Alana King, capturing 7 for 18 and bowling out South Africa for just 97 runs. In reply, Australia achieved the target comfortably, losing only 3 wickets in just 16.5 overs, which means they won the match by 7 wickets and 32.1 overs still to be bowled. After being put into bat first, South Africa struggling from the word go and were all out in 24 overs for just 97 runs. Yes, they lost their first wicket on 32 in the 7th over. Laura Woolwood, their captain, departs after scoring 31 of 26 balls, hitting 7 fours, caught by Alana King off the bowling of Schutt, and then second wicket fell 10 runs later at 42 in the 10th over. Tasmin Brits, who scored a century in this tournament, was out after scoring 6 of 19 ball, leg before Baghdad. The third wicket at 43, Suni Lewis in the 12th over, and Alana King shows the start from here. She got her first wicket, caught by Sutherland off the bowling of Alana. She made 6 runs, Suni Lewis. Next, Andre Dirksen, Murray's cap. Next was Murray's cap, caught by Garth off the bowling of King without scoring. The 5th wicket at 60, Andre Dirksen. Yes, she was out after scoring 5, clean bowled by Alana King, the flipper. And then the 6th wicket at 60, Chloe Trine in the 16th over. She was caught by Gardner off the bowling of King without scoring. The 7th wicket at 81, the wicket tumbles in a hurry, and Sinola Jafta in the 18th over was out after scoring 29. The second highest scorer for South Africa. She scored 29 of 17 balls, hitting 7 fours, and she was also clean bowled by Alana King. The 8th wicket at 88, Masabata Class was the 8th batter to be out, clean bowled once again by Alana King, and the 9th wicket at 95, Ayabonga Haka was out, bowled by Gardner without scoring, while the 10th and final wicket fell in the 24th over when South Africa were 97, and Nadine de Klerk was the last batter to be out, and Nadine de Klerk was once again clean bowled by Alana King. She made 14 of 23 balls, and they were all out for just 97. Alana King show. And looking at the Australian bowling attack, Megan Schutt, 5 overs, 2 made in 21 runs and 1 wicket, 4.20 was her economy. She bowled 24 dot balls. Kim Garth, 5 over 2 made in 21 runs and 1 wicket. Annabelle Sutherland, the fast bowler, 3 overs, 18 runs and no wicket. And then the show belongs to Alana King. She was pick of Australian bowling, 7 overs, 2 made in 18 runs. Only 18 runs in 7 overs. 2 of them were made in, and she captured 7 wickets. Her career best bowling performance, 7 for 18. And look at her economy, 2.57. She bowled 33 dot ball, and she was hit for only 3 fours in 7 overs. Ashley Gardner, 4 overs, 19 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 4.75. Now, chasing an easy target of 98, Australia achieved their target quickly in 16.5 overs, scoring their runs at 5.82 and reaching the target for the loss of just 3 wickets. The first wicket fell very early in this 3rd over when Australia was 6. Forbes Litchfield was the first to go, scoring 5, caught by Tryon off the cap. But the second wicket also fell cheaply. Australia were 11 for 2 in the 6th over. Alice Perry, the second to go, without scoring, caught by de Klerk off the bowling of Class. But the 3rd wicket, yes, 87 in 16th over Australia, and they lost Dit Mooney, who scored 42 of 41 balls, hitting 6 fours, caught by Lara Woolwood off the bowling of de Klerk, and that is what South African get. Rest of the runs were scored by Georgia Wool and Annabelle Sutherland, who scored 10, and Georgia Wool made 13 runs. But the star was Alana King, who captured 7 for 18. Now looking at the South African bowling, Mary Jane Cap, 4 overs, 11 runs and 1 wicket. She was also very economical, 2.75 was her economy, and she also bowled 3 maiden. Out of 4 overs, 3 were maiden, a brilliant bowling spell. Ayabonga Khaka, 3 overs, 24 runs and no wicket. Masabatsa Class, 3 overs, 14 runs and 1 wicket. Non Khuluke Malaba, 3 overs, 14 runs and 1 wicket. And then Nadine de Klerk, 3 overs, 13 runs and 1 wicket. and Annery Dixon 0.5 overs, 11 runs and no wicket. And then Australia winning the match by 7 wickets. Now into this points table where this match resulted in Australia's victory, and Australia finishes at the top with 13 points from 7 games, winning 6 matches with a net run rate of 2.10, followed by England, who have 11 points from 7 games with a net run rate of 1.22, and then South Africa with 10 points at 3rd place. Out of 7 matches, they have won 5 and lost 2. They have 10 points, but the net run rate is in negative, minus 0.37, while India finishes at 4. The 4 top teams in this tournament have reached the semi-finals, while Sri Lanka, New Zealand, Pakistan and Bangladesh bowed out without reaching the semi-final of this tournament. Wishing all the 4 teams who have reached the semi-final of the ICC Women World Cup 2025. We come to the end of our show. Till the next program.